And Beaujolais may not be the same as Burgundy when it comes to individual vineyards and have the famous Grand Crus and Premier Crus and things like that. But it is changing. People are now beginning to really investigate the terroir of Beaujolais. And this is a soil map. By the way, you all have this map here. And if you want a copy of this soil map, you just need to scan this URL that's here, and you'll get a copy of that, and you can save that. But the soils have become more and more important, and people are really paying more attention. In the past, when I learned about Beaujolais, the north was always said to have granite soils. Okay, so granite in the north, poor fertility, low water holding capacity, so you got really less yield but more concentration, which is what made the Crus in the north so famous. And then the south was more clay, a little bit of sand, a little bit of limestone as well. But between 2009 and 2018, there was an extensive survey that was done in Beaujolais. They did 15,000 different soil samples. They dug about 1,000 pits, and they conducted many field visits to understand the mapping of these different vineyards, which you see in that map. So they now know there's about 300 different types of soils in Beaujolais, which is crazy. Again, granite's the main type. There's a bluestone that they call, which is a granite combination with volcanic matter that's been cooled. There's this new one called Pierre Doré, which we'll talk about in a moment. And another thing that's interesting is that in the north, particularly, you get a lot of manganese. Manganese is a chemical or compound that basically is not good for vines. It can interfere with the growth and fertility.